do, Jones Crew? It's your girl Crystal, and I'm back at you again with another live video. You already know the vibes. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation. We about to get into some piping hot tea today. We're going to be talking about CJ So Cool. But like I said, comment down below. Like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're already subscribed, welcome back. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. I ain't gonna hold you. You already know. We about to get into CJ So Cool. So for those of you that don't know who CJ So Cool is a famous vlogger, YouTuber, content creator. Okay, as you can see right here, he does have 8.87 million subscribers. He is known as a family channel. Well, at least he used to be a family channel. See, I'm about to break down the entire tea for y'all. Okay, he was with a girl named Royalty for about 9 years. Okay, the Royalty has her own kids, 3 kids, which she came into the relationship with. CJ had a daughter already that he came into the relationship with, and they both were together for about 9 years until they went under UVF, fertility treatment, and conceived twins together. Okay, not long after the twins were born, they broke up because CJ was allegedly cheating on Royalty. It's still unknown to this day. They do go back and forth bickering, calling each other liars. So they eventually broke up. Okay, they split up. Royalty took her 3 kids plus the twins and left CJ So Cool by himself. Baby, this is where it gets very interesting. So since they've broken up, CJ been with plenty of women. Okay, he been out there making videos saying how he's a dog, he ain't no family man, this, that, and the third. Now, Royalty finally got her a boo thing. Goes by the name of NWG Suave. He happens to be an ex-football player. I'm not sure if he's a free agent or he has just given up in all, because it seems that he is trying to pursue a music career. This is him right here. He's now wanting to be a rapper, as him and Royalty have made several posts in the studio together making music. Now, here's where things start getting a little bit crazy, guys, because CJ So Cool took to his Instagram story to post that he is in the hospital. He says, I got shot 4 times in a home invasion at 3 a.m. Please keep me and my kids in your prayers. So far, I'm doing okay. Now, guys, this is very graphic, but here he is in the hospital. As you see, he's got shot 4 times in a home invasion. Now, this is where things start getting just a little bit tricky. But before we go any further, guys, please keep CJ So Cool in your prayers. Nobody deserves any type of violence to be taken upon them. So, guys, definitely keep CJ in your prayers. Now, in an article posted by KLAS Las Vegas, it states that Henderson police are investigating what they are calling a targeted incident at a luxury home in McDonald Highlands Thursday morning involving 2 men who forced their way into a residence. A shooting was reported around 3 a.m. at a home in the 400 block of Tranquil Peak Court. According to police, 2 black males made forced entry into the victim's residence. The victim confronted the suspects, resulting in an exchange of gunfire. The resident was shot and transported to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. When officers arrived at the scene, the suspects had fled. Now, CJ took back to his Instagram with some more words.
Much love right now on Instagram, Facebook, text message, phone calls. Everyone that's reaching out to me with positive regards, I appreciate you. I appreciate all the love. Like, this is something that if I would have passed away, I wouldn't have been able to see. So it's a very warm feeling that I get to embrace all this love, and I get to still be on this earth, which only means that God has a plan for me. I just want everybody watching to know this is not fake. This was not staged. I don't wish this on anybody. Getting shot is not a joke. It's not a game. Especially while you're just trying to sleep. Like, I literally was awakened out of my sleep to 2 people trying to kill me. For what? I don't know. I've never did anything to anybody. I've never did anything wrong to anybody. But I'm just grateful to be here, and I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get better.
Man, now I really, really feel bad for CJ because nobody deserves that. No matter what he did, even if he cheated, he did royalty wrong, he did the kids wrong, whatever, he still don't deserve that. At the end of the day, nobody deserves to be home invaded, shot up. Nah, that's not okay. Guys, like I said, keep CJ in your prayers. Drop a comment down below. Like this video as well because I'm breaking it down from the beginning to the end. Now here, we're going to jump right on into CJ's own brother, breaking silence, and he's got a lot to say, guys. Let's listen.
No, it was an inside job for the simple fact, don't nobody know where my brother lives. As far as his address, his new address, they don't have his new address. Only a certain few people who got that. And it's only a certain few people who is at odds probably with my brother. Like, man, I ain't gonna point no fingers, but I seen a post from a rapper who said, talk about my brother in the wheelchair leaving pigeon toed. Now, it was reported my brother was shot in his his legs. I don't know where else he was shot, but he was shot 4 times in non-life-threatening areas. But it was in one of the pictures he showed was a leg shot. So for that rapper to say that at the same time my brother was shot, which was around 3 a.m., like, you know how these rappers is. They want to be, oh, this and that, the baddest, and want to put out, like, self-snitch. Like, because basically that's what that is. And for that rapper to be connected with my brother's ex, she don't. I mean, she one of the few people who know his address. I ain't saying she gave it up, but from just me knowing how my brother is, like, I know my brother has protection in his home. Like, so to catch him off guard, you really catching him off guard on a weekday, Thursday, knowing he's at home, he ain't out partying. Like, so they know my brother was at home alone. His kids wasn't there. Like, and to have his address, because if I'm not mistaken, he lives in more like a condo type home, and those homes is connected. So for him to never put his address, or you never seen his address on YouTube or anywhere, his new address is, like, how would they know in particular which house it is? Because the only thing he does show us is you. And people saying, oh, he always rocking jewelry, he always being flashy. That ain't the case. He been doing that for years. All while he's been famous, that's always been his motto. Like, so you can't say that's what like, if that was the case, it would have been happening. For them not to take nothing, and for them to go in and shoot 4 times, that is not no home. They not trying to rob him. Because if anybody know about people who rob houses, for one, they gonna make sure people ain't there. Like, if you just trying to steal, you trying to make sure the person ain't there.
Now, CJ does have another brother, which is also a famous YouTuber. He goes by the name of Jinx. He posted on his Instagram, appreciate the kind words in the DMs. I talked to my brother and he's good, blessed AF. Give him some time. He'll be back and better than ever. That I'm sure of. You MFers ain't do none but add fuel to the fire. You ninjas. Anyway, I'm going ghost. Y'all be safe out there. Then Royalty's boyfriend came back and posted right after CJ was shot the bullseye target saying man down. Now, y'all, if that ain't suspicious, I don't know what is, child. And also, we just heard from CJ's own brother saying that he believes it was definitely Royalty's boyfriend. Okay? Now, also, you can hear CJ's brother saying that Royalty's boyfriend said he got him in a wheelchair, making him pigeon-toed or something like that, child. I don't know. This is messy, and I really, really hope Royalty is not involved in this. I really hope she didn't put her boyfriend up to, shooting up CJ, because they have kids. At the end of the day, Royalty and CJ have 2 kids together. So I really doubt that she would put him up to it. Now, it's very unclear whether this young man took it upon himself to do what he did to CJ. But I can guarantee you one thing: time will always tell, and also what's done in the dark will surely come to the light, guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like this video on the way out if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Drop your comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation. Did royalty set CJ up? Did her boyfriend take it upon himself to just go crazy and shoot CJ's house up, shooting CJ inside? Or what, is this done by somebody else? Because word around town, if you know that CJ So Cool and Funny Mike been had beef for a long time coming, child. And let's not forget, Funny Mike is tied into the Prince family. He is linked up with the Prince family. He does live in Houston, Texas. So guys, this is a lot. Okay, now don't forget to like, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.